We'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. And for Portland, they're shooting 43% from the floor. Kicking off the second half, here's Taylor Jenkins' 5. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. Brandon Clark is out there with Jackson, and it's Jones in at the small 4. Now here's Anthony. Just 4 to shoot. And Jones pulls it down.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
He gets it in there.
The quickness of Ja Morant is what makes his drives deadly. Where did he go?
Here's Lillard following the basket by Ja Morant. And Anthony gets it to go.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
Morant with it. To the paint and stolen by Drummond. Clark against Grant. Kicks it out to Lillard. Stolen by Jackson. It's stolen by Anthony. From 17 feet out. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Jackson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Clark fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
They are just killing them on the interior.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. Brooks checked in for the Grizzlies.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That one misses for Clark. Trailblazers have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
What bunnies from Damian Lillard, flying off the floor to dunk it home.
Here's Morant. 12 points for him. Now here's Bane. And again, Memphis no good. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. And the rejection by Clark.
Well, this is where measurements don't tell the whole story. Clark is a tremendous shot blocker despite having an average wingspan.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
And Memphis making a change here. Adams checked in. On defense, Memphis. Lillard, the pass to Anthony. Simons with the ball. 6 to shoot. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Desmond Bane.
I think Simons wanted the whistle. He goes inside and makes havoc.
The Trailblazers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. The first one falls. And Smitty, one player who's really improved in a very short amount of time is Anthony Simons.
Kevin, a dynamic guard who plays with a lot of confidence. He is especially lethal on the offensive end. And it's because he is capable of scoring from all 3 levels.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Greg, when you watch Anthony Simons play, you can see the burst he has on the ball.
And that goes for him attacking the rim and rising up for a shot. Impossible to stay in front of him with that quick first step. And with his skill and athleticism, boy, the sky's the limit. Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
And the basket by Lillard.
And this is the time they wanted to mount the rally and get back into it.
Lillard against Morant. And there's the call on Andre Drummond. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Grizzlies ball starts the second half. Let's hear it for your Blazers D.
Outside, Payne. Jackson against Grant. Shot clock at 5. He clangs that one off the back iron and down it falls. Jackson's got 14 points for the game. Passes it to Simons. There's the dish to Drummond. Simons surveying the D. Floats one. He takes it up and lays it in. Simons has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Very nice stretch from them, but the reason why they're not into this game, they have to get some stops.
And Adams gets it to go down on the assist by Morant. Morant's got 3 assists in the game. Outside Anthony. Back to Lillard. Pass to Simons. Here's Drummond, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And that's now 10 points for Drummond.
Terrific concentration. Drummond maintaining focus through some physical play.
Lillard against Morant. Here's Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Outside Anthony. Back to Lillard. The pass to Grant. Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Deep 2 from Anthony. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Carmelo Anthony knows exactly what he's doing. Driving the rock, getting physical, and drawing a foul.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Memphis.
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
And another thing they've been doing all game long is knocking down the 3. Shooting has been a big part of their game plan tonight.
That free throw good from Anthony.
Through the years, Carmelo Anthony has remained consistent, still knocking down shots and making it look easy.
Nurkic checked in for the Trailblazers. And the Grizzlies also with the sub. Kennard, he's checked in for Bane. And both free throws good for Anthony.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Morant outside. He dishes it to Brooks. Over Anthony. Brooks misses. Trailblazers trail by 21. Here's Simon.
Oh, okay. I bet Coach is loving what Anthony Simons is doing. Always nice to see a scorer at his best.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
your Blazers youth dance team. Grizzlies ball starts the second half. Let's hear it for your Blazers D.
Morant outside. Pass to Jackson. The tray. Damian Lillard grabs the loose ball. Trailblazers trail by 19. And the rejection by Jackson. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. Here's Grant. And here is Simons. Shot clock at 6. Pulls up. That one off the back iron and out.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Morant kicks to Kennard. Here's Jackson. The jumper's good from inside 6 feet. Jackson's got 18 points in the game.
The D has to be more assertive with Jaren Jackson inside. Even with some contact, he's still able to score.
Now, here's Nurkic. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
Grizzlies foul. John Morant. First personal foul.
Portland, they have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far.
For Portland, Carmelo Anthony taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Matisse Thybulle checked in for Anfernee Simons. Both shots good from the stripe. And so here's Memphis. They have a 19-point lead. Morant outside. He kicks to Adams. No good. Shot missing. And the Trailblazers going the other way. They host the Kings after this game. Now Thybulle to the middle. Here's Nurkic. The shake. And it's good on the layup. Nurkic has got his first basket of the night.
This is where Nurkic looks to capitalize. With these results, you understand why.
Morant kicks to Kennard. Launches it. They get it back. Adams. A beautiful reverse layup. Adams has got 4 points in the quarter.
And he's one of those guys you don't have to call plays for. Steven Adams is happy to eat the leftovers.
Back to Lillard. From 13, that's in there. Anthony with the assist.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Morant dishes to Jackson. Morant against Lillard. Low block shot on the way. And that one's good. Morant. 14 points for John Morant.
Nice find by Luke. Shows good vision in both half court and in transition.
Nurkic kicks to Thybulle. Pass to Carmelo. 3-pointer. Kennard with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time. And the NBA has favored three-point shooting here as of late.
Which has made players like Luke Kennard very valuable in the process, GA. The lefty stroke of Kennard is a thing of beauty, and he shoots the 3 ball with such confidence.
Anthony finds Lillard. Back to Anthony. 6 on the shot clock. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First,
Steven Adams picks one up.
And that's the type of challenge Anthony presents to the defense. Sometimes they are just forced to foul.
The Trailblazers have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here. And he makes the first. And the Trailblazers making a change here. Eubanks is checked in. The Grizzlies also changing it up. Conchar comes in for Brooks. And Jones subbed in for Morant. Both free throws good from Anthony.
It's interesting. No free throw attempts for him in the first half. He's finally pushing the action and reaping the reward.
Jones, the pass to Conchar. There's the feed to Adams. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
And how about the power by Adams on that finish? Just brushes off the contact.
Pass to Anthony. And Adams sends it back.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
And the call will be against Luke Kennard. That is his first foul of the game. Winslow's checked in for the Trailblazers. Little comes in for Anthony. Brandon Clark, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Trailblazers trail by 21. Winslow with it. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Winslow's got his second basket of the night.
Making things happen in close, that's where Winslow is most comfortable scoring the basketball.
Clark outside. Adams finds Clark. Lillard against Jones. From deep. It's hauled in by Thibault. Portland's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. Now here's Kennard. Defended by Thibault. Now here's Kennard.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Goes up from the top of the key. They get it again. Adams' shot is good.
Steven Adams.
Adams has got 8 points here in this quarter.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And so far going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot. And you look at the loyalty Lillard has shown, stuck with the Blazers through thick and thin. It's why he is beloved in Portland.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Baines checked in. That free throw good from Lillard. And at some point, Greg, you wonder if Lillard is the greatest Blazer of all time.
Listen, he is in the conversation. You'd have to include Walden Drexler up there. But Lillard's resume in Portland has a strong argument.
Bain, no good.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Now here's Little. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Portland, no good that time either. And the Grizzlies leading by 18. There's the pass to Conchar. Hits the three-point bomb.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Pass to Little. Back to Lillard. Takes the three. It's rebounded by Memphis. Adams has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Outside, Bain. Jones against Lillard. It's good. Jones has got 7. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Portland Trailblazers. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Passes it to Winslow. Here's Thibault. Inside, Eubanks. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Eubanks got his third basket of the night right there.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
And here is Clark. Pass to Jones. It'll count. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's Memphis with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We've got more in store for you right after this. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
This is what you need your floor general to do. Take charge, lead by example, unselfish play.
To this point has not been an evenly fought contest. At lead guard, it's Lillard with Simons by his side. Anthony out there with Grant. And it's Drummond in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. Now here's Brooks. That three off the mark. Grant down low. Brooks covering. Lillard from outside. And the rejection by Jackson. Poked loose and stolen by Drummond. Jackson against Simon. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And every year it seems like outcomes in the playoffs can hinge on health. Steve, it's part of the game, as you well know.
It is, Kevin, and we hate it because obviously health can change the direction of a series or a team. But the one thing teams are doing a better job is they are lengthening and going deeper into their bench. Off the dribble, Morant is so dynamic, even his teammates look a little stunned.
Simons, the pass to Carmelo. The pass to Drummond. Anthony looking it over. 5 to shoot. Out to the right wing. Grant gets a wide open look. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Morant against Simons. Brooks outside. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 5 assists in the game.
Getting hit on that shot there, but Dillon's girth allows him to play right through it.
Now, here's Simons. Pass to Drummond. Now, Simons. Down low, here's Lillard. Knocks down the 10-footer. Lillard's got 20 points.
Stepping in for that shot, great idea by Dame.
Payne against Simons. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And the average age of NBA players is getting younger and younger, and now about a year younger than they were a decade ago, Steve.
Kevin, I'm sure you're correct, but for me, I'm also seeing guys play longer and longer and longer. The old guys are sticking around.
That one is off.
The upside Ja Morant has is exciting. An explosive young talent with an outstanding work ethic.
For the Trailblazers, Watford's checked in, and it's Reddish in for Anthony Simons. Good on the second free throw. Williams with the ball.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. 5 on the clock. With the teardrop, and he lays it up and in.
Love the unselfishness. Not only can Cam create for himself, he can also create for others.
Kennard on the wing. No one near him. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 6 assists now in the game. Williams kicks to Grant. Bounce pass from Williams. Shoots. No good from Grant.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
And finished off by Morant.
With the ability to beat his defender in a number of ways, Morant is truly a dynamic scorer.
Now a timeout called by Portland. We're seeing a lot of pretty lively pregame dance routines from the players. You got any of that in your repertoire, say, before we begin a broadcast?
Kevin, I think pretty soon we should work out a few sequences, get ourselves fired up. You game?
No. Come on, Greg. I'm not sure about that, but you go ahead and do it.
Your Trailblazers.
Tyus Jones, he's checked in for John Morant.
Outstanding young talent, fans. That was your Blazers youth dance team.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Nobody near Williams. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
That's how you set the table and everybody gets to eat.
Grant outside. Williams looking around. Here's Watford. Good, great play by Williams to set it up.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now here's Jones. Over Williams. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Portland Trailblazers. Passes to Grant. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
That's a nice physical play by Grant, pushing through the contact to get to his finish.
You know, Greg Anthony, people talk about Jeremy Grant as a scorer, but what about his passing?
Significantly better moving the ball along. He's leaving no stone unturned as he looks to maximize his abilities.
The free throw drops for Grant. Jeremy Grant, part of a loaded second round of the 2014 draft.
Kevin, Jeremy signing a max contract, rare for a second rounder. Also in that 2014 second round draft, MVP, the Joker, Joe Harris. Jordan Clarkson, Spencer Dinwiddie. Wow, that second round proved to have some players.
Here's Reddish. Lays it up off the glass.
Solid transition play from Cam Reddish, working hard to make an impact.
And the Grizzlies leading by 23. Jones, the pass to Kennard. And even with the ratings going strong, the younger generations often cord cutting. How does the NBA engage that audience?
Kevin, I think making game action trend on social media and when big moments happen for maybe a small fee, allow people to be a part of it. It's like highlights, but live.
They get it back. Williams, that's good.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Grizzlies have gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. Back to Jones. It's tipped, and that'll be Memphis as it goes out of bounds. Grizzlies retain possession.
Memphis ball on the floor for your Trailblazers. Melo, Ant-Man, Damian Lillard. Memphis ball starts the fourth and final quarter. It's 6-man time.
He's covered by Grant.
For your Blazer.
Rocket 6 to the inside. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
Pass to Simons. Portland moving the ball around. Grant kicks to Simons. Going inside. Outside Anthony. Fires from deep. A three-pointer is right on target. Anthony's got 12 points here in the second half.
All about converting your opportunities. He just hit his second 3 of this half. 3rd of the night.
Jones, the pass to Kennard. Back to Jones. Covered by Anthony. Here's Tillman. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
The assist.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And Lillard kicks to Anthony. Lillard outside. Simons against Kennard. Count that one.
Smart play by Simons. Sees the mid-range opening and takes it.
Memphis leading by 20. Now here's Jones. Last season, of course, Marcus Smart won the Defensive Player of the Year. You know, Greg, it's rare to see a guard win it. Should perimeter players get more consideration from this point on?
It's tough, Kev. I do think they should. And I think the numbers, though, tend to favor the rim protectors, but it's only right to recognize great defense at every position, especially in an age of positionless basketball.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage. Maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Ja Morant.
And his focus, guys, has been laser sharp, and his touch from the field, flawless. The teammates have worked hard to get him the ball in some good positions, and boy, has he rewarded them with a spectacular shooting performance. Great call to keep running all those sets for him.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger.
The fourth and
There's Morant.
Quarter. It's 6-man time. Let's hear it for your Blazer D.
From deep three-point range, and they get it back. Jackson passes to Conchar. Over Anthony. Conchar can't get it to go.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
Anthony with the bucket.
Carmelo loves overcoming these types of challenges and sticking it to the defenders.
Now here's Morant. And there's the pass to Adams. Pass to Conchar. And it's Portland with the rebound. Anthony's got his 6th rebound on the night.
so frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
And Desmond Bane pulls it down. And finished off by Morant.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bane read the defense perfectly.
Trailblazers trail by 18. Lillard the pass to Anthony. Passes it to Grant. Uncovered. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Grant's got 7 points for the quarter.
He has to show real leadership out there and take this game into his own hands because he's shooting the ball well.
Here's Morant. Left side Jackson. Over Grant. Jackson misses. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for Portland. They trail by 16. And Portland again with the bucket.
Time after time. It's Dame, a prolific offensive player.
Memphis has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Left side Jackson. Shoots over Grant. Rebound Andre Drummond. Drummond's got rebound number 13 with that last one. And it's Grant in the corner. A three-pointer off the mark.
2 minutes in the game.
And the Grizzlies leading by 14. Morant outside. Pass to Bane. Fires the three. Drills the three-pointer.
Desmond Bane.
And the Grizzlies lead by 17.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Grant. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Grizzlies.
The blocking really turned things into their favor this time.
Great timing, anticipation. They got the blocks, and that definitely changed the momentum of this game.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And they put themselves into the driver's seat in regards to the season series with this team. Tonight's win will give them a 2-1 edge with only 1 left to play.
A very solid win indeed. And when you check out the box score, there were some great numbers for Jaren Jackson.
You can set a tone with defense, and that's exactly what he did with how he protected the rim.
Here's Anthony. Steven Adams making his last shot. And it's Grant that time on the assist by Lillard.
And you gotta like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carry overs into the next game.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. Following the basket by Jeremy Grant. Conchar. Adams. And it's Adams on the follow.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
Bane against Simon. Kicks to Grant from about 19 feet. And it's Drummond with the jam.
It was contact there, but that's not enough to stop Andre Drummond.
So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And now let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Ja. A lot of swag on this team tonight. Who's responsible for that confidence?
I feel like we all talk to each other, even the coaching staff. Coach let us play with a lot of freedom. Everybody have the green light, so I mean, there's no reason to lack confidence when you have a coach who believes in you every step of the way and just let you go out there and play your game. So we always just preach, keep shooting, make or miss, and we behind you, coach.
You all look like a confident bunch, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.